So they start to score up well, just the 6 of them here over the 2,050 metres. Round to the winning post and 2 laps of the Port Pirie circuit. Jake Sportwriter, the lone runner on the second line here. Mobile reaches the top of the straight. We're not too far off a start. Just about ready for race number 3. Set to go now. Green light, arms fold away and they're off. Double Dip of Heaven off the inside began well, and Star Rider went into a gallop just after the start. Out the back early, Star Rider back down and trying to pace now, but lost the best part of 25 metres, and Make Haste was able to slide across and takes up the lead. So Make Haste goes clear by about 4 metres to Double Dip of Heaven, who's happy to track the leader in second. Third then came Jake Sportwriter, who's about to be passed on the inside by Star Rider, or joined at least. They were followed then by Ruthless ARMBRO and Better Have Time, the favourites, back towards the rear. So in front is Make Haste, has a clear margin, 5 metres, as Dale Afford looks to steady things here. Second, Double Dip of Heaven on its back, and they were followed then by Jake Sportwriter, who's left to face the Breves and just starts to get a little closer now on the outside. They were followed then by Ruthless ARMBRO, who gets to 4th in the 1 out 1 back spot. Then came Star Rider, who after that early mistake is now 3 back on the marker line on the inside there of Better Have Time, who's letting it all unfold in front of him. They reach the top of the straight now, just over 1 circuit remaining, and Make Haste leads the way only by about a long neck now. 2 on the outside, Jake Sportwriter, and they're racing in 3 pairs here. Third, the inside Double Dip of Heaven, being covered up there by Ruthless ARMBRO. Back towards last, then Star Rider is on the inside of Better Have Time. So they get the judge and the bell, and now on the outside, Jake Sportwriter, just to prize a little bit more pressure. 2 on the inside, Make Haste. They're followed then by Double Dip of Heaven, who's always had the good trail, in 3rd. Then came Ruthless ARMBRO in 4th, about to be tickled along. They're followed then by Star Rider, who's 5th, and last of all, Better Have Time, yet to peel and go. Midway between turns down the back, and in front, Make Haste still shows the way. A long neck clear from on the outside, Jake Sportwriter. Double Dip of Heaven still 3rd the inside. Ruthless ARMBRO yet to go in 4th, but driven along now. Then came Star Rider next on the inside, and tapped along in last. Better Have for Time as well, is about to go 3 wide. They put the pressure on now, 350 to run. Jake Sportwriter again eyeballs, and now runs by Make Haste, who's got a kick back on the inside. Getting to 3rd, Ruthless ARMBRO, and Better Have Time starting to run into it out wider from Double Dip of Heaven and Star Rider. Into the straight now, Jake Sportwriter got to a clear lead. Make Haste trying to dig in the inside. Deeper out, Better Have Time's running on, and Double Dip of Heaven's got the run now. Stretched across the track. Make Haste is kicking back. Double Dip of Heaven and under the arches. Better Have Time will beat them all. Better Have Time beat Make Haste. Photo 3rd, either Jake Sportwriter or Double Dip of Heaven. Then came Star Rider, and Ruthless ARMBRO knocked up to finish at the rear.